Democrats calling out that we are in a constitutional crisis, not that his actions are illegal or unconstitutional, but that we are in a constitutional crisis. What does that give us? It's the same thing as a parent giving you permission to fight back against a bully. It legitimizes your cries. It legitimizes that the reason why you are fighting back isn't based on some assumption or pretend opinion of fear, but a substantial fear in which you actually have to defend yourself. This is the difference between owing the government, which is what it said in the Declaration of Independence, and a lawful conflict that is triggered by the dissolution of the federal government itself. We know that occurred because what? The Jack Smith report says that he interfered in the 2021 certification process, that is the 2020 election results. So he's illegitimate no matter what. It doesn't matter. Congress does not have to pass a law to ban him. If anything, they can pass a law in order to say that he doesn't count under Amendment 14, Section 3, which they have not, which means that the legitimacy question as to whether he's even supposed to be in office is still up in the air. Within this reality, he's not legitimate. So in all of his actions that are happening, it's because he positions himself to be above the Constitution, and that's what he is proving. Within this reality, he dissolves the federal Constitution. He dissolves the federal authority, but our Democrats keep pretending like this is business as usual. The next best thing to having a party with a backbone is for them to legitimize that our fears are actually real. And why does that matter? R2P, responsibility to protect. Please Google that. That is the only way in which there can be a trigger that will help us. It doesn't matter if it's the whole party. It doesn't matter if it's a handful from the party. It just matters that enough of the political leaders say that, hey, this is a constitutional crisis, because that means that we need resolve. And it means we need resolve, but we're not getting it. The difference between illegal and unconstitutional is that there's bodies that exist to actually solve this, but a constitutional crisis means that it is beyond the solving of the branches because it's compromised, because it's incapable to. So this gives flame to our police, and it gives protection to any lawful resistance that exists, being an overreach of government power. Again, Google the responsibility to protect.